was in the field tryna flip another bag. You was in them books tryna pass a class, yeah. Always on my way to some money. Why you looking at me funny? I ain't got shit for your ass, yeah.
Hey, what's up guys? It is your boy, Infamous C, and welcome to the first part of a 3-part series called Meeting the Pig in Shorts. And this is very interesting because the Pig in Shorts is my arch nemesis. Throughout the entire stories of the year 2018, this man will from now on be my arch nemesis. So basically we had this enormous party planned, enormous, at my old crib, and it was basically my party, but my brother was, I guess, technically throwing it, because I didn't live there, you know, my brother lived there, and he was throwing this enormous party. I mean, we had connections all the way up from Clinton, all the way down to Geneseo. It was an enormous party, to say the least. So what does every enormous party need? A lot of alcohol and a shit ton of drugs. So we were looking desperately for an alcohol plug. We had a bunch of money to spend too, and we could not for the life of us find one. So eventually we ran into this guy, and basically I hit him up and I was like, yo, I'll give you like 20 bucks for a bunch of alk, you know? And what the deal with this kid is, he's weird, you know? He's a little kooky motherfucker. So his mom like buys alcohol and shit so he can throw parties so that cool kids will hang out with him. I know, it's kind of upsetting, but that was the deal, okay? Well, anyway, we go to this kid's house, and I was always super nice to this kid because, of course, I felt bad about the whole, you know, the whole ordeal. But yeah, I go over there and I have a deal with him. It's like I'm gonna give him 20 bucks and I'm gonna get, it was an insane amount of alcohol for 20 bucks. It was like some moonshine, some Fireball, a little bit of everything. Like a 16 pack of beers. It was a bunch for 20 bucks, if we're being honest. It was a bunch of shit. So I take all of it and I'm like, all right, I'll be right back with the $20. I'll be right back. I looked him in the eye and said, I'll be right back with the $20. Walked out the door. He never saw me again. Never saw me again. Not for a split second did he ever see me again. So then we have another plug that is going to get us free 30 bricks. 2 of them. Okay? So we show up, and we also had a bunch of mics. I don't know where we obtained these mics from, but there were a bunch of mics in a plastic bag in the back seat. So we show up to this lady's crib to get this alk, and we're waiting outside, and she's going to the store to go pick it up, and a police officer pulls up, and we're like, what the fuck is this about? And out steps the man, the myth, the legend, the Pig in Shorts. I mean, to give you like a visual representation, he had enormous pupils, shit brown eyes. He had like crooked ass fucking teeth, and you know, whenever he was like in a relaxed position, his crooked ass teeth would show. So he looked like a little retard. In addition, he had one of those really long heads that looks weird, bald, you know what I mean? Like if you have like a more circular head and you're bald, that looks good, bro. I like that. But he had like a pointy ass head, you know, that like came to a point, and he was bald. And in addition, this guy had like a beer gut hanging over. He looked like an idiot. He had a beer gut hanging over, but his shirt was tucked in with a brown belt and a pair of khaki black shorts. You heard me right. So just to give you an image of this guy, here's an artist representation. What on earth is that deformed, mutant, disgusting creature at which my eyes are beholden upon? So anyway, this motherfucker's like, oh, the neighbors down the road reported you know, whipping by. And we're like, what the fuck? Because we had alk in the car, bro. We were not whipping shit. We did not do anything. There was no reason for them to be there, you know? And basically goes through the whole car, finds all the alk, and we have to pour it all out. And we were extremely bummed because it was so much alcohol. Right? But that's not even the best part. That pig in the shorts had a one-on-one with me, bro. First he puts me in cuffs because he doesn't trust my ass. He knows I am the villain around here. He knows I'm a stone cold killer. I ain't afraid to kill a pig. You fucking kidding me? I eat pigs in the blanket for fucking breakfast. So he's asking me all this shit, and I do the normal shit that I do in like a police situation, which is I throw on this voice. What's up, Teach? So I'm talking like this. I'm like, what you on? Nope. So I throw on that voice, and I'm just fucking with him, dude. Like, sending his mind through loopholes. He's like, so where did you get the alcohol? I'm like, oh, it's just flowing on the sea. Where you think I get it, Teach? The fucking store. Nope. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh yeah, I got this friend up the block. His name is Stupid Pigs in Shorts. And the whole time he's getting super angry. So finally, this guy has a mental break. He has a mental breakdown before my eyes. This man starts screaming at the top of his lungs. He was like, where did you get the alcohol? And I was like, I don't know, Teach. Maybe somewhere around up your ass. Nope. Just throwing on the voice. Just fucking with him, bro. He was getting so angry. So that's it for part one. Part two is gonna get a little more crazy. Part two is wild. It's honestly one of the proudest moments of my entire life. So stay tuned for part two. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Infamous C. I'm Infamous C. I gotta keep on coming up with creative ways to say I'm out of here.
Keep on counting bands, but I ain't spending it on no hoe. No. Every day I wake up, it's a trip. I don't ride with a stick, cause I don't fuck with the pigs, yeah. We was in the field, tryna flip another bag. You was in the books, tryna pass a class, yeah. Always on my way to some money.